Hello everyone, I am Meghana PS, working as an assistant professor in commerce, Government First Aid College, Paramsagra. In this session, I am discussing about SEBI, that is Securities and Exchange Board of India. In this session, I am discussing about the origin and structure of SEBI. Let's start this session. The objective of this session is to know about the origin and structure of SEBI. By the end of this session, you are aware about the origin and structure of SEBI. Let's know about SEBI. The SEBI is the highest regulatory body with regards to the functioning of securities market, stock exchanges and commodity markets in India. As you know, in the previous sessions we are discussed about the RBI, which is a regulatory body for money market, where the SEBI is the regulatory body for stock exchanges, securities market as well as commodity markets. And the SEBI was formed in 1988 as a non-statutory body, which means ಶಾಸನಬದ್ಧವಲ್ಲದಂತಹ body ಆಗಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ there is no legal control over SEBI in 1998. After that, it was made as an autonomous and independent body, regulatory body on 30th January of 1992 after passing of SEBI Act 1992 by the Indian Parliament. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1992 ಸೆಬಿ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ನ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಬಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಟರಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಗುರುತಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 30th January 1992 ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So by that act, SEBI established as statutory body on April 12th, 1992. Now the SEBI functions under Ministry of Finance. SEBI now has a statutory powers with regards to regulation of the securities and commodity markets in India. ಈಗ SEBI ಇದೆ major apex institution ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, where it controls or regulates the securities and commodity markets in India. So let's discuss about why was SEBI formed. Means SEBI ಏನಕ್ಕೆ form ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, what are the reasons to establish the SEBI in India. So at the end of 1970s and during 1980s, capital markets are emerged, and by that individuals are attracted towards capital markets. So many malpractices are started, like unofficial self-styled merchant bankers, unofficial private placement, non-adherence of provisions of Companies Act, which means not following the rules and regulations which is laid down by the Companies Act, and also violation of rules and regulations of stock exchanges, delay in delivery of shares, and also price rigging. So these are some of the malpractices which are taken place at the time of 1970s and 1980s. So due to these malpractices, people started losing the confidence towards the stock market. So hence the government thought that there is a need of an authority to regulate the capital market. For that purpose, SEBI was formed. Let's see where the office of SEBI was there. So the head office of SEBI is in Mumbai, and there are 4 regional offices. One is at Kolkata, which is in east, and one is in Ahmedabad, west, and New Delhi for north region, and Chennai for the south region. And also SEBI has its local offices in almost all the major cities of India. The local offices in the east are Bhubaneswar, Patna, Guwahati and Ranchi, and local offices in west are Indore, Jaipur, Panaji and Raipur. Local offices in north are Chandigarh, Jammu, Lucknow and Shimla, and local offices in south are Bangalore, Hyderabad and Kochi. So in this, what you are seeing for your left side is an headquarters which is located in Mumbai, which is SEBI Bhavan, and what you are seeing in your right side is a logo of SEBI. Let's see the structure of SEBI. The function of SEBI is carried out by board of 9 members. Among 9 members, 1 will be the chairman and 8 will be the members. The chairman of SEBI is nominated by the central government of India, and the 2 members are nominated by Finance Ministry of India, and 1 will be nominated by RBI to the SEBI board, and among 8, 3 were from RBI and as well as Finance Ministry, and rest of 5 members, in that 3 of them will be full-time, who are nominated by Government of India. The current chairman of SEBI is Mr. Ajay Tyagi. Let's sum up this session. As you see in this session, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, that is SEBI, is the regulatory body which regulates which controls the activities of securities and commodity markets in India, and which was established as a statutory body on April 12th of 1992, and its headquarters is located at Mumbai. And the functions of SEBI is carried out by the board of 9 members, which includes 1 as a chairman and 8 as a members. These are the references which you can use for further readings. Thank you all.